Morning, everybody. It is Friday. All right. Can you say it's good to be to the weekend already? So that's where I'm kind of feeling I am right now as I'm ready to be for reading. I'm going to finish up this weekend and try. Honestly, I have not been in the Christmas spirit this year. I don't know why. I'm not for sure, but I just have not. So have not been in the Christmas spirit. So I just been busy. So that might be great. So maybe once I get decorated and that kind of stuff, I'll feel differently about it. But yeah, I just have not been like that focused. And we're like 2 weeks away from Christmas at this point. So, and we're 3 away now from the end of the year. So, hey, 2022 is about in the dust. Okay. All right. So before I get rocking and rolling on my topic today, I just want to know, if you're a first time to my video, you might not know, but you can win things here. Okay. So I'm giving drawn for and announced on the 15th. Okay. So go ahead and all you have to do to enter is like and comment on the video that you're watching, and then the drawing, and you will be entered in, and then I will draw and that's it. Okay. On Wednesday. So if you've entered the day, the 15th, and check out the if you want it or not. Right? Perfect. All right. My time is a good one. I believe it's I say that every day. Maybe because they're my topics. I don't know. Yes, I guess I say that every day, but I do think that this will realize this. So I just wanted to kind of touch on this because it's a question that we get asked a lot, So here's the thing. Typically, it might be the case in all areas, but I'm going to say typically, the thing today is you do a buyer's agent, so why not have one? Okay. So the buyer's real estate agent, you don't pay them, so why not have one? Okay. Here's the thing, and I'm going to say this is typical. Typically, you as a client does not pay a buyer's real estate agent the selling side of the commission. Okay. So, and like I say, I say typically because it could be different in other areas. All right. But I know a lot of areas where you don't pay a buyer's agent. You as the not pay the buyer's agent. The people's agent, it's on the selling side. So when an agent lists a home for an X price, okay, for an X percent, okay. So say that is 7%, which is typically standard around here, but say they list a home for 7%, okay. Half as the listing agent, half of that goes to the buyer's agent, okay. That's just kind of the way it is, unless some other terms are laid out, but that's typically how it works. Is half goes to them. Okay. So if you as the buying client do not pay a buying agent, why not have a buyer's agent? Why on your own? Especially if you're a first-time home buyer. If you've never done this before, there's a lot of intricate moving parts. And this is what some of these series are talking about is I'm just trying to get you as a buyer knowledgeable to just because you go and get the financing and your loan officer parts on the other end. So now when you get a contract, now the selling agent is doing things on their end. You have an extra contract, you got your financing paperwork all in, you're packing, you're ready to go. Okay. On the other side, they have to get the abstract or the title, abstract and title, everything done, and then they have to pack as well. Okay. But there's going on. The loan people are doing their thing. The escrow people and the abstract people are doing their thing. So it's all moving parts. Okay. And I want you to, so that's what I'm saying. If you are not paying a buyer's agent as the buyer's client, if you are buying a home and you are not, my big question is why you're not paying them. Typically, you're not paying them. Okay. I'm just going to say that typically. Okay. It could be different in your, most places you don't pay a buyer's agent. Okay. So the other reason for having a buyer's agent is they protect your end of it. They protect you. They walk you through it. They hold your hand, and they help smooth out the bumpy road. Okay. So the go between you and the seller. The two agents are the go between you and the seller. So it does help, even though this is all emotional on your end, create some of the back and forth of the emotions between the two. Okay. So it is my recommendation, if you're here, if it is the first time, and if you said, well, my buyer's agent didn't do anything to earn that commission, then they didn't tell you what they were doing. They were handling all the paperwork, and that probably would have had to hire a lawyer. Okay. But they are doing something. They didn't do just anything. They just didn't sit back on the and collect their commission check. It's not like that. Now, granted, here's the thing, is us as agents appreciate a smooth deal because part. So we can manage other things as well. But, we also know as agents that not every deal is going to be completely smooth. That is why I'm saying, if you don't if you don't pay for a buyer's agent, why do you not have one? I would, just to protect my interest. Just to have that, and you don't have to worry about those awkward conversations. Okay. And that's a big thing, is they kind of answer questions for you along the way, thing navigated, all the documents turned in when they're supposed to be. So everything runs smoothly and you can close on time, which, guys, is 30 days. People are typically closing, and that's not a lot of time. Okay. No, it's not like going to a store and purchasing a new shirt or anything, and you walk out of the store that day with it. But you typically buy a shirt for $100,000 or more. Okay. So I hope this kind of helps you. Why it would be important to have a buyer's agent, just because it is important, protected. Okay. And to have that go between, and you're not paying them anywhere. So they're working for you for free. Okay. They will get paid on the back end. Beforehand for you is for free. Okay. And then when you purchase a house, so, you also have to think about too, think about the clients that they decide not to buy a house. There's that risk. Okay. Or something falls through and they have to put it on hold. So sometimes you'll hear agents say, well, I've worked with the client for 3 years, anything. And that's just the name of the game. There's no shame or blame in that. It's just the name of the game. Okay. So, like I said, I hope this helps you. But by the way, really wanting to dive deep into this and kind of understand what's going on behind the scenes and have a good idea of what these agents or process is going to be, I do have the pre-sale out for my buyer's guide. Okay. I have it being tested to you guys. I want to make sure it's as perfect as it possibly can. And it's as informational without overwhelm as it can be. Okay. So the link to that is down over to my website. You can grab my course. Right now it is It's way over half off. I was told the other night what it needs to be, and it's a quarter of the price right now. Okay. It is a quarter of the price right at this moment. Okay. So this is going to be going up. So I just want going up. So pop over there and grab that. You'll have it forever and ever. Amen. Once you pay for it, it is yours. You will get any of the updates that I do. So if something changes and we need to update something, but you will have it. So grab it. It's more than a quarter off right now. So go ahead and grab that. It's something that won't break the bank. Give it as a gift, whatever. I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and I will see you Monday, 10 a.m. Central. See you soon.